Fuck you.
What did I do?
Fuck you and your stupid fucking rules, man. Look how long this list goes for. I struggle reading children's books, and you expect me to not only read, but follow all of these rules? Like, what about this one? Number 20. Don't be a bitch, please. What the fuck does that even mean? Look, I understand why there's so many. Because there's a lot of people who join an SMP and make a video about breaking all the rules. Because there's so fucking many of them, it'll be hard not to break some. But it's a self-feeding cycle, because every time these YouTubers find a loophole in the rules, server owners have to come up with more and more specific rules to stop them. I'm looking at you, Archwell.
Why don't you just follow all the server rules then?
Holy shit, you talk? I thought you were just an NPC. See, as much as Archwell loves to bend the rules, he's got a point here. And it's actually not that bad of an idea. But there's just one issue. It goes against everything I stand for, you know? Like, there's a reason people call me a bad boy. Yeah, no one calls me that. I don't know why I said it. So how can I turn this perfectly innocent idea into a bad one? Well, here's my logic. If I'm the one making the rules, I can't break them. But how am I supposed to be the one making the rules? Well, that's easy. I'll host my own server and call it Disaster Craft. No, I will not be doing that. Instead, I'll be involving myself in the dark art of politics. Remember the kid I lied to, beat up, and then laughed at in the last video? Go watch it for context if you haven't. Yeah, well, he thought it would be a good idea to invite me to his SMP. Clearly he didn't get the memo that I hate my fans. Now, while his SMP may currently not have leadership or politics, that doesn't mean I can't just start some. And if I diplomatically get elected, I wouldn't have broken any rules. Then I could rewrite the rules, disallowing any more elections, leading me to be unable to break any more rules. And as we all know, this type of thing has never gone wrong in history before. Quickly, before I continue this video, I just want to quickly say, if you become a channel member, you get to see what this video was supposed to look like. Obviously I can't use copyrighted music and stuff, but if you want to watch the version with all the copyrighted music and a couple extra clips, you can watch that version by simply just joining and then going onto my channel, and then you'll see the deluxe version of the same video. Yeah, thank you for watching, enjoy the video. But I mean, there's still the issue of me actually getting elected. So how the hell am I, a man known for beating up kids, lying, and torturing, supposed to get elected as president? I literally don't know any of these people. Oh wait, no, I invited like half of them. Cool, am I good to send it on to a couple of people that want to join? Of course. Thank you. Just gotta check, I don't want to break any server rules or anything. Goose, you can't keep falling for this. See, I had no interest in winning this election legit. That would require, you know, work and social interactions, which are two things I hate. But you see, I have one thing that no one else on this server has. Subscribers. Hey, I gotta abuse my power some way. You see, my flawless deception was so effective, and Goose was so in the dark about my plans to control his server, that when I first logged on, he even provided me a set of gear to get me going. Bro, you've been grinding this shit, what the hell?
I'm the richest player, bro. Take a sword.
Let me take my armor off.
Shield if you don't have one.
Yeah, this way if someone tries to actually jump me, I'm not gonna instantly just fold.
Yeah. There's some apples.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, we have to be very quiet because there's a bunch of people in here.
There's a million people. Don't look at tab list. It's lying. Boom, bam. Bop, bada bop, boom. Good chow.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
probably
I'm gonna
important.
go now, bye.
Yeah, but, see ya. I mean, I do know he's logo Scott now. The temptation. But you can't just log off in front of me, man. You can't just log off in front of me.
Alright, so I woke up to a DM from Disaster saying to record next time I log on. I'm about to log on, so So we made a pitfall trap. I have feather falling 4 and he put... I wouldn't have died from this anyway.
It was time to put my plans in motion. Disaster? What are your plans? What a fantastic question by you, the astute viewer of mine. Let me run you down the basics. As soon as I joined the server, I subtly suggested the idea of doing an election to Goose. Wait, Goose, I got this crazy idea. What if you like do an election on the server, and then I could win?
Yeah.
Yeah? Trust me, it's a genius idea. It's gonna work, 100%.
Yeah.
As you can hear by his enthusiasm, the plan worked flawlessly. Now all I need was to get about 7 of you guys onto the server to guarantee my win on the election. See, there's only about 7 active members on the server as it is, so if I get 7 of my people to join, I will guarantee the majority without actually doing anything. Who wants to help me start a dictatorship? Me. Look, say what you will, but you guys are as bad as I am. But first, a server-wide talent show was happening, and Goose wanted me to be a part of it. Now I'ma be honest, my original plan was to simply blow up the entire thing as my talent, but apparently that's against the rules, and because I'm doing this stupid video, I can't actually break that. So I had to come up with a different plan. Now, while there may be 25 server rules, with some of them even being long enough to be 2 to 3 rules by themselves, there wasn't a rule against stealing. But my talent can't just be stealing. I also have to do a bit of lying as well. So I stole some failed magician's suit, and now I have the power to make things disappear. But before the talent show can even start, we needed a stage. And we had to motivate Goose to actually build the stage, because man spent 2 weeks building an empty box.
What even is a lead?
Oh my lord.
Bro, are you stupid? The thing you use to carry animals.
Bro, I want to put a lead on Goose at this point.
We have slime balls and we have
leather.
I just make lead.
Leather? What do you mean leather?
Or
What
string.
freaky ass leads are you making, man? Trying to bondage the
Bro,
fucking
in
dude.
my head,
Yeah,
bro.
BDSM leads, bro. What the fuck?
In my head, bro.
What do you mean in your
They're
head?
the same color. No. Because they're the same color as leather.
Nah, Goose, you into
Right?
some weird
So, like-
stuff, man.
Work faster.
Wait, Yui. Whip him.
Yeah,
Whip him,
yeah,
whip
sense,
him,
give
whip
me-
him, whip him.
give me-
Yes. Work, boy.
Yo, what?
Work.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Working,
Bro,
You're not
I'm
working
sorry.
hard
Is
enough.
this going in the video, bro?
I'm whipping your ass. Sound effects and everything, bro.
Bro, don't stop it, bro.
The fucking sound effect. Holy shit.
Bro, I'm pretty sure the only person that's not a minor here is Disaster. That's kind of suspect.
Wait, Disaster's not a minor?
Nah.
Oh,
He's in
no.
uni,
I'm
bro.
13, I'm 13, guys.
No, it's chill because my brother's older than him. So, like, I'm not.
What?
So it's like
It's
chill.
chill, cause I'm into pedos.
Oh, what?
Okay, guys, let's get a bit strange. Finally, it was time to start the talent show. I think talent is a strong word here, because it was closer to a yap fest. I'm pretty sure I was the only one who legitimately came with their talent, except for that one kid who did singing, which was good, but I can't actually put it into the video because of copyright.
Chat, welcome to the talent show of Devastation. Everyone's hyped, right? Yeah. I was waiting, bro. I literally asked all of you.
You
Don't
literally
you-
not. You literally just asked Nate.
What is your rating, bro? Okay,
My chicken, man.
can we? Disaster, I think it's your turn, Disaster.
Alright, guys, I have my chicken here.
Oh wait, hold
This
on.
is my chicken. My chicken shall be assisting me in my performance. Okay.
That's a funny looking
Okay,
chicken.
up he comes. Alright, everybody,
Alright, that's a
welcome.
funny-looking
I am a magician, as you can see by my fancy suit. This is my assistant. This is a chicken. Somebody may have killed my first assistant. I wouldn't know who that was, Mike. Anyway, my special magician powers is I make things disappear, right? So first I'm gonna get my assistant here, and he's gonna disappear. Ready? Whoa! I also disappeared. Whoa! And I've reappeared. Look at that. I'm amazing. Okay. Now you think that's cool and all. I can do more than that. This is just the beginning of my power, right? I need a volunteer from the audience.
Wait, I'll volunteer.
Yeah, come down.
let me
Come
volunteer.
Come here. Alright, what I need. There's a cool glitch I found out about last night. You want to get one of your shulker boxes out.
Alright. See, I think I'll do this one. Alright.
Yep. Place it down.
Alright.
And now I'm gonna make your shulker box disappear.
Whoa, it disappeared.
Bye. Thank you.
Wait, can I have it? Can you like make it real?
You're not getting that back.
Alright.
You're not getting that back.
Alright, I'm not getting it back, chat.
Are you actually German?
I'm Austrian, yeah.
Austrian. Ach so,
He's
scheiß
Austrian,
Österreicher,
I'm German.
okay.
Why are we...
Was auch wie du redest.
Warum sprechen wir Deutsch? Englisch, warum sprechen wir Englisch?
Wir können doch alle Deutsch sprechen, das ist doch viel geiler.
Ja.
Boah, ja, da verstehen uns alle nicht, Digga, richtig geil.
Die anderen sind egal.
Arigato.
I can't tell you how little people prepared for this. It got to the point where we started doing improv. We were that bored.
Okay, no, I got it. Okay, so we're gonna keep the like high school bully thing, right? But disaster, right? So you're the bully, but you're just like falling madly in love with Yuri.
You know what?
But like,
I was thinking the exact same thing, Aura. Come here, nerd. What are you trying to look cute over there? Not that I like you or anything.
Don't take my lunch, please.
Yeah. Maybe we should share lunch, or something, so I can bully you more. Yeah, nerd.
Do you really mean that?
No, I don't feel anything for you. I would never be with someone as lame as you.
Yeah.
But
obviously.
If you wanted to go to lunch with me, maybe we could have some fun.
Yo.
You're an adult, by the way. I'm a minor.
Wait, guys. Everybody wants to feel like the hero. They want to be the best, the most powerful, or maybe even the smartest. Whatever it is, they want to feel special. Something good to separate them from the rest of the boring people in the world. Some people dedicate their life to being good at something, only to fall short of notoriety. So they settle. But that itch still remains. The fact of the matter is that this base should not have been found, and the hidden wall should have been impossible to detect under server rules. The very rules I dedicate myself to follow. Ego is a prevalent thing in the server. I mean, the kids made a whole tier list ranking players. This is not healthy behavior, and it will only lead to obsession, conflict, and disappointment. I understand why they're doing this, but it's not fair when the people making the tier list put themselves at the top. I mean, they also put me at the bottom of the tier list. Fuck these kids! I'm the bottom of the tier list, but I'm the only one actually following the rules! See, I told Goose, who was an admin, about this incident, and he didn't even respond to it. Either he didn't care, or he was covering for someone. The base I built was a temporary base of actions away from the main one. It was deep underground, and while it definitely wasn't impossible to find, it certainly shouldn't have been found within a couple of days of me building it. I mean, I didn't even get time to actually finish it. But if the admins weren't going to look into or even do anything about this, I had to take matters into my own hands. But before I go too in-depth into that, Goose had an announcement after the YapFest show. Apparently he wanted us to all sign a contract to protect Spawn or something. Wait a minute. They're trying to start a dictatorship! That was my plan! Unfortunately for me, breaking contracts was against server rules, and if I didn't sign, Goose and his team would kill me on sight if I ever visited Spawn, which is where the election was taking place. So I had to sign it. I mean, I did make some slight changes to the contract first. Don't ask me how none of Goose's team ever checked the contract, but it works, so I had that problem under control. More importantly, this contract had given me the prime reason to get the server to rally behind me and vote for me. Because by forcefully starting an evil dictatorship, the whole server hated them. So all I had to do is give them a little nudge, and they'll all rally behind me without knowing that I was also going to do the exact same thing again. Now with more votes than I could ever need, I was basically unstoppable. Oh god fucking damn it. Can anything last on the server for more than 3 fucking days? Fuck it, I'm done trying to do some fancy shit with this election. I have enough goons on the server to vote for me that I outnumber the people who aren't. I don't need to paint Goose as some evil dictator. I will win this election no matter what. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna construct an evil villain lair and still get elected. I will be so obviously evil and still get the most votes.
So what's your idea for like base?
See, I was gonna go like a super villain base, but I feel like that's a bit too on the nose. I feel like
Would be awesome.
it would be awesome though, get elected into a super villain base. We're just gonna build this. This is the entire base.
We need to do that. That
Just
is
a big face.
beautiful. What color are your eyes in game? They're like purple. We should a purple, not orange.
Wait, that's so funny. Wait, no, I love this idea. This is like actually the best idea. Just a big evil version of my eye. Wait, that's actually so peak. Holy shit, bro, I turned around and this shit looks so good. Bro, this is gonna be peak. Bro, this is so cool. What the fuck? I love the pit on the outside. This is sick. Bro, this looks so awesome. I'm so obviously evil. It's so good.
Wait, and like, stay there, stay there, stay there.
You use snowballs, man.
Oh yeah, snowballs.
I like how I'm supposed to be a super villain, but we just do the most immature things. Bro, doesn't it just scream super villain base?
Super villain, super villain.
Yeah. Nothing's wrong with this.
Lemelon. Lemelon. Lemelon.
That's the entire interior. We just want to put that in.
Wait, let me. I'm definitely not moving this inside the base.
After doing my Lord of the Rings knockoff, I wasn't done building yet. So I recently did a stream putting all my viewers in a rat cage. P.S. You should totally join the Discord if you want to join events like that in the future. This is definitely not an advertisement. It's just such a great reason to join. And that gave me an idea. I have a rat problem on the server at the moment, so why don't I make a rat trap? A decoy base designed for the sole purpose of catching our cheater friend. So I basically built a small nuclear bomb of a base. Put my powered rails. And then let's just chuck some TNT minecarts on here. Yeah, boom. I wasn't confident that the cheater would simply fall for this. Simply because I knew if he was using any form of X-ray, he could see the trap and he just wouldn't fall for it. But it was worth a shot anyway. But because it would rule out any vanilla glitches like F3A, which was banned on the server as it is.
Summon the army!
Why is it coming up to me, bro?
Summon the army!
He's burning.
Why is it coming up to me?
May he rest in peace. Wait, I gotta sign. What was his name?
That was Gerald.
Gerald, the one-man army.
Gerald died fighting as a one-man army.
Gerald was a war hero. One that paved the way for a new form of PvP. Now you may think I'm joking here, but I'm being fully serious. See, this server had a plugin that a lot of other servers have, which allows you to pick up and place down villagers. Now this is intended to make villager trading easier, but shown right here, I believe I could weaponize this. Now, the information I'm about to tell you may ruin this plugin for every competitive SMP, because it is so powerful, it almost guarantees that you will win every single fight you go into. Gerald was a zombie villager, not just a regular one, which means that this plugin allows you to pick up not only alive villagers, but undead ones too, and you can place them down at will. This gave me the idea of just filling my inventory with these zombies and spawning them down as meat shields, but that was kinda lame. I knew I could make this way worse. So I looked at one of the most evil and corrupt people throughout history for inspiration, Jeffrey Epstein. See, while adult zombies are slow, baby ones aren't. But the only way to get baby zombies was to convert them or get really lucky. So I did some light child kidnapping. Yeah, I made a whole machine to kidnap and murder them. But I didn't want to stop there, because you know what's stronger than a baby zombie? A fully diamond baby zombie. That's right, converted villagers will pick up items, 100% guaranteed. And when you pick them up as well, they keep all those items. I realized this when I picked up a randomly spawned fully gold zombie, and it kept its armor when I placed it down. This includes armor dropped to them, so I could kit them out in full diamond. But, you know what's worse than a fully diamond baby zombie? A maxed out fully diamond baby zombie with speed 2, strength 2, and total master. These bad boys outspeed you even with total master, and have thorn 3, prot 3, and ice walker to get rid of any water you place down. Having said that, you do have to be a block down from them zombies, and most players have 5 res anyway, but it's still cool. But you know what's even worse than a fully maxed out diamond baby zombie with full pots? 50 of them. But you know what's even worse than... Okay, I'm not going to do that one again, but I did add a bunch of axe zombies into the mix that break your shield to make it even harder to defend against. These zombies are extremely hard to deal with the main counter just being simply picking them up, but that leaves you open to just being critted out by the player attacking. You can't just fight them because they drop you in like 4 seconds, and they break your shield, so you can't just hold up your shield and defend. You could pillow up 2 blocks, but that also leaves you open to the player attacking. My minions, tonight we steal the moon! Woo! This noise is so annoying. I kinda wanna jump in there. I don't have any ender pearls. 3, 2, 1. Oh god.
Okay, alright, this is for science, guys.
If you
Oh, I'm actually tanking it like crazy.
Oh, what are you on? What are you on?
I'm on 3 hearts.
Oh, okay, that does do a fair bit. Alright, now, if I apply this.
Okay.
Alright, try again.
Alright.
How close was that?
That was close. I'm on 1.5.
Ooh.
I'm ticking.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty happy with that. Those results. Yo, what's up, Yuri?
Hi.
So who was this invisible player, and why did I seem to know them so well? Well, this was Yuri. I don't blame you for not knowing that, because last time you heard his voice, it sounded a lot lower.
It's chill, because I'm into pedos.
So, either this guy just went through puberty in reverse, or he was using a voice changer. Now, I don't know why you would want to use a voice changer to impress other children on the server, but he decided to. But the fact that he did raised my suspicion, because he was one of my prime suspects for who I suspected was cheating. Why was I suspicious of Yuri? Well, I know Yuri was actively looking for bases on the server, and one of the few that were. And when I questioned him on how he found bases, he just said that he looked for player activity. Now, this did not add up to the multiple holes he dug down into people's bases in the past. Side note, I'm like 90% sure he even told me that he found a base near spawn that matched the exact description of my base with a hidden wall, which was clearly x-rayed into. But I couldn't 100% prove that it was him, or even that he could see through blocks. If only he could do something so suspicious that it is nearly undeniable that it was him cheating.
Okay, my key is just here. Red is also just
Wait, shift,
here.
bread shift, bread shift,
bro.
bread shift, bread
Oh,
shift,
that's not red,
bread
that's
shift.
red.
Wait, how do they know the chords? Wait, we might have to dip bread, just go. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know, I don't want Yuri finding the fucking chords.
Why is he there?
He saw the entrance, apparently. Now, I'm betting most of you are really confused right now. What just happened? Well, you see, before the election started, we all set up a Pearl stasis chamber so we could leave if things got bad. Now, this Pearl stasis chamber was close to the base, but not close enough to see name tags. Well, I know because I've tested this. Now, while the entrance wasn't fully hidden, it was plenty hidden enough. Yuri knew the coordinates to the base because he used to be part of the team. I mean, we also had a massive monolith on top of it, but I'm sure it's not that noticeable. While this still isn't 100% evidence, it's pretty convincing that he somehow found this Pearl stasis area without any indication of it being there, or that there should be anything around at all. While it may not be X-ray what he's using, I'm pretty sure it is, because otherwise he would have most likely fallen for the nuclear bomb base. Look, I could keep going compiling evidence, but most of it's circumstantial or is a boring analysis of mining paths. And at the end of the day, this is just a kid who wants to seem cool in a kid's game. I think that's obvious with the voice change and the Invisa Mafia wannabe. Now that I knew who the cheater was, I could start my election plans. Everyone had begun to gather around spawn, ready to crown a new ruler. But unfortunately for me, not all 7 of my goons were able to make it. This wasn't my fault, because Goose pushed the election forward by like a month. See, this was supposed to happen December, but it got pushed forward so many weeks, and I ran out of my planning time. The worst part is that Goose didn't even show up to the event, so that's another vote I've lost. I wasn't confident with the numbers. I didn't even want a slither of the chance that I might lose, so I had to do something. So I thought, how do most presidents get into power? Bribery. That's right, it was time to start paying out some people to vote for me. I will pay you like 10 mil if you hop on and vote for me during the election. Another 10 mil for anyone else you get on. Well, I will vote for you. Can you join Hypixel now? Now, while people were voting, we were allowed to talk to the audience and convince them to vote for us. Now I have no idea why we did this, because everyone in the audience had already chosen who they'd voted for before we even started talking. There wasn't a single person who hadn't chosen a side by now. It was a complete waste of time. Not to mention how horrendously bad these speeches were. Like, mine wasn't any good, but hers was somehow worse.
Me as the only girl on the server, you know, actually, well, never mind, Breadq. I just think I would be a great, president, because even though I'm the bottom of the tier, I think that would be really funny if I just became president, just, I'll be such a peaceful leader, Yeah, totally. Yeah, so I just want to say I'll bring peace and, great,
Hello.
Hello, Disaster.
Hello everybody. I would like to start off by saying my opponent is lying. As we all know, she is on a team with many other devastating PvPers, and I promise every single person on this server right now that if I am elected into rule, I will make sure every single rule that has been written in the server rules, very kindly by our leaders currently, that they will be properly followed correctly, Now, while I was speedrunning political lies, my friend Rewind hopped on to ask questions. Look, it didn't help the situation, but at least I wasn't the only one talking now, and I couldn't make a fool of myself anymore.
So democracy is what you're willing to bring?
I love democracy.
Democracy? Ew.
Elected
Wait, hold on. So you just said ill to democracy. No, we heard you, by the way. So are you trying to bring like a communist approach to the server? Like, what's your approach then?
Not.
You don't want democracy, so what do you want?
I think you guys are actually sexist. So personally.
Excuse me. Just because we vote for the people we like doesn't mean we're sexist. Okay, you're bringing up allegations for the wrong reasons. Maybe you should prove to us why you're a good president, and maybe we'll vote for you, bro. But right now, you're not giving us very good reasons.
I can sing. Yeah.
How does that benefit the dead server?
I can sing better. Honestly, I should have just done that the entire time. Rage baited her until she left, because I had won the election. Like the vote was 8-4 already. It wasn't even close. But just to make sure I had won, we also did a rap battle, which, man, I might be the next Kanye.
Acapella, yeah.
Your name is Birdie, cause you're a girl. You know what? You kinda smell. That is gross and stinky really too. I'm a better president than you. Ooh.
Okay, Birdie, your turn. I guess get.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gotta diss him. You gotta diss him.
Just diss him. It doesn't matter how. Just diss him.
I don't know. I'm too nice. I don't know how to give insults, bro.
Your parents are in the room. That's crazy.
Ooh. Get your parents on the mic. I want to hear them spit bars against me. So after spitting such fire bars off the dome, I must mention, I had won the election. I mean, after I rigged it, I won the election, but I'd won the election. So now it was time for my acceptance speech. Thank you guys, very kindly. What a great server Goose and the other owners have here, am I right? It's great. I'm very proud to be diplomatically voted into being the ruler of the server. I believe a leader is one who should uphold the values that he sets. So, when I joined the server not too long ago, I was met with a big long list of rules to follow. But even with how long this list was, I dedicated myself to follow these, to the letter. It was hard, but it is what I believe was required to be an upstanding citizen. Now, many among you don't reciprocate this notion, with players feeling free to bend and even at points break the rules. The admins have done very little about this, so it now lies in the hands of me, the new rightful leader of Devastation. It is now my job to bring order to this land. First of all, my first degree, to ensure obedience. See, we are at war as a server, against ourselves. Admins break the rules they are meant to enforce, and yet still feel they have the right to decide who gets to play and who doesn't get to play on the server. That is not leadership, that is failure. So my degree is to cancel all new elections on the basis of war, so that I can properly lead the server to success. Now to win this war, I could try to diplomatically tell you all to follow all the rules. Make you promise, pinky promise that you'll never break any rules again, or maybe even make you sign a contract. But let's be honest, none of you will listen. I want to make a more permanent solution. Now, as the supreme leader of the server, I believe that gives me the right to the land we stand upon today. And you are all on my property. I do not take kindly to cheaters standing on my land. I think to enforce my rule, violence is the only option. The only form of communication any of you will listen to. So you leave me no choice in the matter. You all must die, blood staining the grass of spawn as a reminder of the consequences of disobedience. My name is Disaster, but let me let you in on a little secret. Disaster isn't just a name. It's a promise. Kill them all. Look, I need to be honest about something. That's not how it went. I wish it was how it went, and that is how I intended it to be, but it didn't go that way. See, this went up to many factors. I mean, it was booked to be in December, but ended up happening way earlier, so I ran out of my planning time. None of the people stood in the audience, like I asked them to do, like 4 times. Beautiful. Can I have everyone in the audience? So if everyone could everyone...
Wait, what?
And everyone was kids in the server, so the reactions weren't going to be good. They're not YouTubers. They don't know how to react. Furthermore, everyone was on mute except for me, so it was just sort of awkward silence after I finished. I mean, we did kill off a couple of players, but they were just the nakeds that were in the audience, and honestly, it was a bit disappointing, man. I'm going to give you a pre-warning, and only one. This is a painful watch. Nothing went well. So I've warned you. Thank you everybody very kindly for accepting me into the presidency. I spent a long time planning this, long time, petitioning for election here. This is a beautiful server, must I say. The owners have done fantastically to make such an amazing spot. See, when I first joined the server, I was confronted by a big, long list of 25 rules, and it was quite confronting, to be honest, you see. And look, usually I'll go in a server and I'll just break all the rules, you know, but that's no fun. I thought this time I'm gonna follow every single rule I see. It seems that some people on the server didn't agree with that as such. Some people, now, I don't like that. That's not really my style. You see, now that I am in charge of the rules, I feel as if everyone should be following the rules. And you know, I think the only way to force this, because I could just tell you guys, everyone follow the rules. Everyone should come down here and follow the rules and listen to me today. But you're not gonna listen. Let's be honest. So instead, I think I should force it on an actual level. So if kindly my voters would like to pay their tributes, we can get this started. Drop them.
Alright, so what?
So now spawn is under my rules. No one else is allowed here. And if you join spawn, you're dead. It doesn't matter, I won, and that's all that actually matters. Now you see, in the end, this election wasn't just for fun. It meant whoever won could make either one server rule or ask for like a banned item or something. Now, sure, I could make the server rule of, I make all the rules, or everyone except for me is permanently banned, and I considered these, right? But that's not actually that fun. So I thought to myself, what is the funniest possible thing I can do here? That's right. I made him call me Big Daddy. And that shit was 100% worth it too. Goose, what's up, Goose? Hello?
What's up?
What's my name, Goose? What's my name?
What's up? Oh.
Yeah, what's up? What? Well, I think there's a second half of that you're missing there.
Well, what's up, Big? You know, I actually forget how to pronounce that word.
Yeah.
How's that weather going?
It's going great. I still haven't heard you say my name yet, Goose. What's happening?
Oh, actually, I died in a car. Fuck. I lost my memory in a car crash.
Oh, just so you know as well, if you don't follow this rule, you are permanently banned. This is officially a server rule now.
Alright, hello, Big Daddy.
Yes. I organized fucking 7 people to join your server just so I could do that.
There's no way, bro.
That shit was such a fucking
video.
Bro, the fucking event was such a flop as well.
I need to get you back somehow. I need to get you back. That's the video.
Yeah, we're 2-0 right now.
Fuck. 2-0.
Yeah, you're kind of getting destroyed right now, man. So I was just looking through the footage, trying to like discover what happened. You know, why no one got killed, why nothing went wrong. Because these guys are strong. Like these guys should kill full diamond players. I mean, they're currently killing my full diamond players, but we'll ignore that. But I was thinking, of course, like these guys are standing up here. They're away from it. They're not gonna get completely killed by it. These guys down here, they're getting absolutely wrecked by it. So that worked for my plan in terms of that. But I thought, I've got guys down here with so many zombies. Why didn't just one of them come up and just spawn zombies all over them? Like that would have worked so well. And I'll show you what happened. So, Mike, my goat over here. He comes along, and he makes it up. He makes it up here, right? Ready? He's ready to spawn them on it. But you already see the spoiler. He actually physically drops it on them. Look, I'm gonna be honest, this is entirely my fault. When I told Mike the plan, because he came in late, when I told him the plan, I just said, here's some zombies, just drop it on them. Like, drop the zombies on them, and and he listened, he dropped it on them, like, actually physically dropped it on them. Look how confused Yuri looks. But he's like, what the fuck? run off. That's the best part. They get scared. And they leave because they think this is gonna like spawn into them or something. But all Mike had to do is actually just physically place them down out of the bundle, right click. But anyway, that's so funny. All three of them would have died. That's so funny. But anyway, here's all the players dying. Gen Foster stuck. Yeah. Oh my lord. So I'm going for round 2 here because if we come to this part here, I'm just gonna mute my audio. When it starts, right? PvP's off at this point. Like the thing went off, and I wasn't planning to have it off, but it got off because he kept punching the other candidate. So it got turned off, right? So the first thing Mike does is he goes to stab someone, and he just looks at me. He's so confused. I feel so bad for Mike because he could have, if PvP was on, this guy could have dead ass killed like everyone here, and it would have worked flawlessly. I'm so sorry, Mike. Sorry, I'm not done yet. I thought I was done. He looks confused, and then somebody gets spawned on him. But Mike actually got it's a slapstick. It's a slapstick at this point. He got so unlucky. So that was how I spent 3 months making a child call me Big Daddy. You know, saying that out loud, it doesn't sound that good. And this video took me ages, hence the horrendously bad upload schedule. I promise, no, I don't promise they won't all be like this, because they probably will be, but stick with me, man. I'll get there, I swear. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are on the premium video here, I got a little secret little snippet for you after the outro here, because you know when Archibald did his line in the beginning of the video, well he recorded me like 15 of them, so I'm checking them all in at the end here. Yeah, thank you for watching. Go fucking sleep, man. Holy shit.